Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I want to discuss something which is kind of old news in a way, but I haven't really talked about it really, and that is the Creation Club, which was announced last E3 by Bethesda Game Studios, of course, in their E3 conference. Now, if you don't know what the Creation Club is, it's basically Bethesda's way of giving out more content to games such as Fallout 4 and Skyrim Remastered. Now, these mods, well, these content as they call it, is new content that is given to the game, is basically the same thing as mods, but it doesn't come free like every normal mod would come on the Bethesda website, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Basically, these mods cost money through currency, which you have to buy through real life money. So basically, it's microtransactions, and that's what I want to discuss in this video. I want to give my thoughts on what I think about this Creation Club thing, and so I want to know your thoughts in the comments. So basically, my thoughts on the Creation Club. It's kind of weird because I like the idea, but I think it's not executed correctly, and I think that really Bethesda should change it slightly. I don't know. I like the idea that a creator, a modder as we know them, they call them in the trailer, I think they call them creators or something like that, but it's pretty much modders as we know them. It's called outside developers and stuff like that. Pretty much modders. So basically, it's basically their way of giving money to modders for putting in work into their mods. Now, if you know that mods take some time, mods can take a long time to create, they can be difficult to create, and I think it's fair that modders should be given something back in return, like some money for example, to help them make the mod, to help them get something in return for creating something new for the game. And if you know I think it's a couple of years ago, it was quite a while ago to be fair, when Bethesda on Steam did the same thing with Skyrim, they tried introducing paid mods back then, and the community was overwhelmingly negative about the concept, so they just completely got rid of that. And here we are today, 2017, and they've tried to reintroduce it, but they're not calling it paid mods, they're calling it the Creation Club, basically trying to hide it from us, but it's basically paid mods still. Now, that's pretty much all the good side to this Creation Club is, that modders get something in return for creating something. But at the same time, it's really not good for the community, because if you think about it, we've had mods on Xbox and PC for even longer, and PlayStation, I guess you could call it, but they're sort of limited. But we've had it for over a year now. We've had mods on those consoles for quite some time, so I think they've introduced this a bit too late as it is as well, because there's some amazing mods out there already, and I don't see how these Creation Club content is gonna be so much better than these already free mods. Now, of course, the free mods are still going to be available to us, and I don't know. It's sort of hard to say what I think about this, because I understand where everyone else is coming from, that it's bad and it's paid mods and all that, but at the same time, the creator, the modder, is getting something in return. So I'm not sure on this one. It's kind of good, but it's kind of not good at the same time, because I don't know. It basically, Bethesda call it their way of giving more content to Fallout 4, and they say that it's just getting a bit bigger. But the game's been out for so long, and we've been receiving mods. It's been over almost a year now since we got the last DLC, which was Nuka World. That was around August, early September, around that time. No, I think it was late August. But you see what I mean here? We've almost had a year of no DLCs for Fallout 4, and during that year we've had some amazing mods come out, and really Bethesda and no, not Bethesda, Fallout and Skyrim, they're not dead. I wouldn't call them. I would say that the community is still supporting those games through mods, and I don't know really. So I'm really gonna wrap this video up here because I don't know. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this? But personally, it's good, but it's bad at the same time because the modders are getting something in return. But yeah, again, it's mods pretty much. But they're calling it not mods, but it pretty much is mods. It's really obvious that it is mods, and of course Bethesda are going to make a bit of profit with this, but so are the modders. So I'm not sure, really, guys. So I don't know what to think of Bethesda mods, and a lot of you probably think I'm against it, but I wasn't there when the whole Steam situation happened because I'm a console player anyway. I play on Xbox, so it's like doesn't really affect me that much. I guess, well, the Steam thing didn't affect me that much, and I didn't really play Bethesda games back then. But I don't know. It's kind of an interesting subject to speak about. But that's pretty much it for this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.